上一次我们审问完这个老头了，他告诉我们，对，他就是凶手。他非常自豪的承认他就是，但他也没有任何子弹，然后他是公社曾经幸存下来最后一位尚未投降的公社成员，他一直都在潜伏。或许有其他公社成员啊，就是共产的成员，因为他们就叫自己叫人民公社嘛。或许有，但是我们不确定。只是他是这次凶杀案的主角，那这个也是完全超乎我们正常人意料之外，因为他的弹道来自的方向是 B triple plus， 我不知道那不是叫 triple plus， 反正他就子弹，因为弹道学有一个非常重要的基础是子弹延伸的方向，所以最远端会来到这座小岛，也就是他射出的子弹。可是这个完全超脱正常的认识，所以现在我们面临到的第一个问题就是，如果我们把这个人带回去，大家是否会接受，还是他就会认为我们正在找一个理由跟一个借口推脱责任？这是一个可能的问题啊。另外一个是我一直很担心我们的伙伴那个 King Sluggy 的安危。他是说他在医院没有性命大碍，但是有时候真的难说。还有我们的 Kuno 这个伙伴。他实在是蛮有趣的，他一开始超讨厌我们的，但后来却又就是好像有点尊敬我们，因为我们在冲突发生的时候最紧张的时刻，我们跳出来开枪把敌人击毙。他觉得，如果我要用他的话来讲，如果我是 Kuno， 他说：“哇，你可能是他妈的他妈的潮这种感觉。” Yeah.
What is it? What do you want from me? I can't go.
Something is very wrong with him now.
See.
The man does not respond. He keeps staring, black eyes glazed over and bulging from their sockets, his gap-toothed mouth shaking.
他本来就有一点点精神问题，然后还有，你要说的话，我觉得他有一点点，不止精神，还有一些营养不良，不只是营养不良，我只是说是某种微量元素缺乏会导致神志不清这种程度的。那再来就是他可能有癫痫啊，或其他中风的症状，但他不知道，他可能一直以为自己是一个很勇的士兵。这是另外一个问题。
A light shiver passes him, followed by nothing. The boy waves his hand in front of the old man's face. The trembling mouth appears to sigh. There's no other response.
Yeah, this fried him. We gotta bring him to a doctor. Good news, this solves our boat and Piggy's problem. He's not going anywhere. He's trapped here. He's old and fried. Kuno's seen this, like, after a massive bender. Kuno's dad.
那也有可能是竹节虫哦，对，因为竹节虫说它对它造成的影响啊，那是另外一个程度的问题，它应该是不归属在传统认为的精神问题上，因为它是在它的竹节虫有特别提到说，它不应该被人看见。所有曾经来过这片土地的人，所有曾经来过侵占、占领，然后有分配在这块土地上有利益关系的人，都没有见过竹节虫。对，它已经超过300年以上没有被人发现了。然后我跟 Kuno 是唯一2个人，唯二的2个人 看见了他。Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's that shit. Gramps couldn't take it. It was too much.
Quite a few things about that health check you did on him make sense now.
Talked, huh? You sure it didn't have a strange effect on you? You looked like hypnotized. Yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know what degradation means. And I don't know about getting close to it like that and staring at it for 5 minutes. You're one crazy cop.
Crazy cop.
Yeah, Kuno knows hobos, and Kuno has never seen a hobo sharp like this after so many years of hoboing. Yeah, because look at him now. Not so sharp, is he? And it's gone. Left. Perhaps it's like kept him going, like the drink and the lightning keep my old man.
哦，或许竹节虫说他在摧毁他，有可能不是指神智上的摧毁他，而是他竹节虫像是一种兴奋剂，就是他的可能体香或荷尔蒙会这样影响，所以他会变得很 hyper 的一种情绪，所以让他一直呈现那种状态，这也是他可能当时候会扣扳机的主要原因。虽然说他有这样的情绪，就是关于占领的联盟，然后还有他对于工会之间的那种利益关系，他觉得这些东西都是鬼扯，这些都是没有任何道德价值的人。或许，那他因为先有这一部分，所以他在进入很 hyper 的情绪，他就会想要把他看得很不开心的东西给杀掉。或许这有可能是。Yeah.
How? Like, it's pretty fucking huge. How?
No response.
Then how the fuck did we see it? Oh wait, the longer it's there, like it needs time to sink in, and if you spend time with it. Yo, you ever seen a giant fucking insect? You mean like horny?
Huh.
I mean, he was pairing on that Clausier party lady weirdly hard. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you see that too? Got a little jumpy there, didn't you? I know that vibe. I'm off me lightning too.
He stares into the reeds. Your words don't stir anything in him. Perhaps you should. Nothing. Just dull staring. Not even rage left, wherever he is.
I can't believe that helmet, man. I kicked it into the fucking ocean and it washed up here. Oh, do you think the phasmid brought it here?
那有可能啊。
No reaction. His breathing is slow, and he appears very old all of a sudden. Around 80. This is an old man, at last. No longer a tin soldier, but the broken down remains of a man.
I lost.
He turns his eyes to the reeds again, as he's done so many times. Beige and white stripes.
Hey! You took the shot, bang, and got rid of the evidence. Bug brought it back. Sound about right?
Silence. Not even a sigh.
他完全不正常啊，对，跟他我们之前看到的样子是完全判若两人。他之前是就是非常强烈的在表达他的情绪，然后他对所有过去的事情似乎都记得很清楚，但他现在连回话都没有办法。
The plastic cape flaps around his face in a gust of wind. His back is slouched and his mouth open. The blacks of his eyes are receding. His pupils are returning to normal.
Yeah, old man, hang tight. Let's slowly start shuffling off Death Island, okay? We're about done here.
Yeah.
Kuno's a pig now.
Yeah. 他人坏掉了，这我们要回高射炮塔那去休息一下吗？好像休息一下也是可以。
The greasy old spring mattress lies in the corner, fresh linen under the heavy caracal cover.
I'm gonna say it again. Kuno doesn't feel like carrying your corpse off this island, so maybe you should fucking crash.
Sure， 你Kuno，你帮我看一下，应该不会有问题吧？那个老人状况非常奇怪，或者是我们看可不可以把门关起来。
This old cylindrical generator.
我们把门关起来，然后先把它卡在外面，回来再。
A dim golden glow animates the console, faint, like a ghost light. Urgence ouvert reads one dial key. Allumer reads another.
Ah, shit! It's on! Turn emergency, open!
With the door open, the dial switch has locked into place, a security measure of some sort.
好像不能再关起来了。Sure。不过他应该也是走不了，因为海岸对面，他可以唯一从海下到对岸的那座门是锁死的了。
The greasy old spring mattress lies in the corner, fresh linen under the heavy caracal cover.
I'm gonna say it again. Kuno doesn't feel like carrying your corpse off this island, so maybe you should fucking crash.
Sure， 我们也都受枪伤啊。那睡一下应该很合理吧
You face the concrete wall. There's less light there, in the dark corner. Like a dog, you lie there. The blanket feels cold. The entire room does. Concrete and cold. Minutes pass. Half an hour, maybe. The sounds of the sea beyond grow distant. Your eyelids close until you feel yourself standing up in the darkness, right next to the mattress. Slowly, the world begins to hatch from the blackness. It's evening. Sleep.
Kuno 呢？不是吧？不是吧 ？Kuno 呢？不是吧？我睡个觉，什么鸟事情发生了？あれ？什么？干什么？糟了个高！我现在所有的 仪表都不能用了。我看起来现在只有这边可以出发。
Dolores Day, the innocence of humanism, internationalism, and the welfare state turns around to face you. She has an airship airbag in her hand. She seems to be in a hurry.
这是梦境吗？因为德洛丽丝代不是这个年代的人啊。他是灰玉在探索的时候的那个时代最早的无罪者，这不是这个时代的人啊。这超过500年以前的事情啊。
Off to advise the Queen of Shest, most likely. This is the holy suzerain of Mwindi and Insulinda. Definitely not your wife. You need to talk to her. Think of the historical knowledge you could glean. I don't know, man. What is the holy suzerain doing here? Something seems off.
Yeah.
Hey. I mean, hey to you too? I'm doing really good, actually. Both professionally and romantically. I've come to a fulfilling and peaceful period in my life. Well, how are you doing, Harry?
好，我在与梦境中的德洛丽丝代对话吗？还是我与真实的德洛丽丝代对话？哦，你看，他的胸前这里还有一个肺脏的图案，这里这个部分，不知道你们有没有看到它？ Yeah.
Wow, see? The entire case.
She is trying to muster enthusiasm.
I told you. Good things can still happen.
或许吧。
Exactly. Now. I'm sorry. I was heading to the aerodrome. I just don't have time to... I'm going to Morova. To live there, in Grad. It's 1 million kilometers away, Harry. Might as well be another lifetime.
哦，你如果要我猜的话，我觉得我们把德洛丽丝代与 Harry 这个角色，或你要说 Takila Sunset 这个角色之前的那个女生，在形象上她重叠了，所以她同时是人道主义的女王，她又是与哈利有切身相关的离开她的那个女士。对，所以她拿着行李箱嘛，只是形象被我们套成这样，因为我们想不起来她的脸。
Just my scepter, my globe cruciger, a spare silk gown, a toothbrush, travel documents, the crown of immortality. Oh, this. This is just a wreath. The crown of immortality is made of rarefied light, mana and raw palladium. It was passed on to me by the rulers of late antiquity.
She looks at the suitcase, not knowing what more to say. Then, over her shoulder.
Anyway. No, Harry. No. I don't want a massive, epic showdown. I want to go to the aerodrome. I have tickets for the 10:20 flight to Morova. Really, we don't have anything to talk about anymore. Every combination of words has been played out. The atoms don't form us anymore. Us, our love, our unborn daughters. It's all gone. I have to go to the aerodrome. I have to leave Revachol and you. And you have to be alone. In hell. Forever. That's just the way it is.
Oh God, whatever you do, don't try to kiss her yet. Not after that. You're still reeling. You'll fall over if you try now.
Oh. Yeah.
I don't know what you mean. Dolores Day. Wasn't I Dolores Day just a second ago? Now I'm the X thing? You're confusing me. Look, I have to be at the Lausanne Aerodrome at 10:20 p.m. I still have a light rail to catch. I haven't even bought the tickets yet. My friends are waiting for me on the platform. I can't let them wait. It's impolite.
真是太诡异了。
It is. Useless. The morning? I don't understand. Oh my God, Harry, stop. I don't want to hear anything about the morning. Mourning someone who's still alive. Any of that. I can't do that anymore. I'm not 80 years old, I'm 32. People my age are not supposed to mourn. Yes, Harry, I am. Things have gotten much better for me, now that I am the ruler of the known world. Oh God, it's already so late. I have to go, Harry.
A tiny golden watch with red straps around her bony little wrists.
I don't want it. It looks expensive. I don't want it. That's not what figurines do, Harry.
She looks at the headless found rider between your fingers and doesn't know what to say. The figurines don't do anything at all. But I thought the historic figure she had. Yes, I thought it would be good.
Harry, I don't want things. I want to go to the aerodrome.
呀，我什么都不给你。呀，这是一种，如果他把这两个混在一起，那这时候是一种，我不能讲过程，因为这样想的显得很没有人性。呀，但他这时候是一种离别。最重要对 Harry 这个角色的离别，他没有经历过这一段，或许他有，但他不接受。
I didn't ask for things. It's too late to give me anything. I would have liked the headless fallen rider back then.
She doesn't know what to say.
Yes, okay. I'm glad. It doesn't sound like you're better at all, Harry. It doesn't even sound like you're a moralist. It just sounds like you want to win me back or something. I don't want you to try that anymore, okay? It's too sad. I need to go.
Total annihilation. We got annihilated, Harry. It wasn't about responsibility at all. It was always only about you having no power at all. Over her, yourself, anything. That's why they didn't take you on that airship. You're insane without her.
We both said a lot of things. We were very young.
It was her. I can feel it. I can see it in her tender, long fingers, in her wrists. Her hand wrote it, said those things.
As Queen Regnant, I write a lot of letters.
我懂了。我非常简单的讲一下，他把德洛伊斯代与他的前女友混在一起，或者是前妻混在一起，或许。那如果按照这个思路来说，因为德洛伊斯代是成为了无罪者，她成为了女王，但是女王在她的梦境里面正在离开，所以女王的势力消失。曾经德洛伊斯代以这种形象或者角色主掌了哈利的生活，但他离开的时候，哈利就成为了龙舌兰日落 （Tequila Sunset）， 他转变成那个样子，所以最后才会失忆。这个其实对哈利是很糟糕的一件事情，所以现在他才会说，对，那时候我还是女王的时候，我写了很多封信，可是现在我要离开了，我要带着我的行李，我要带着我的皇冠，我要带着我所有的一切离开。所以这是哈利在蜕变的过程。
You need to recite it to her, for effect, all of it, no summaries.
Okay, Harry. Okay, it was morning and you slept. The room smelled of cigarettes and Rowans. There was hoarfrost on the ground when I left. It was autumn, the first one we had together. But you have to understand, it was 1,000,000 years ago. No, it was 100 million years ago. I was someone else then, filled to the brim with love for you, hanging on your every word. Oh, Harry, you were the coolest. But I am no longer that person. This has taken her place. It will devour you. Harry, I will eat your mind.
The light of the video rental shines through her dress now. A DeLorean figure, cut in black, moves below. It's still her. Her legs, her breasts, her hips.
The coolest. With your leather jacket and your boot-cut pants, smoking in the bus stop. I wanted you to be the rest of my life that day. And you were. Some of it, at least. You were my first kiss, my first time to have sex. The first and worst time I fell in love. I will always have that with me. It's a fact. But that is all it is. It's like a ticket stub, Harry. It doesn't do anything anymore. Yes, let's talk about that too. Let's bring it up, the zoo. In Le Jardin, the day we went east of the river, to the aquarium first, I was sad about my mother. I don't even know why. The shimmer of the fish tank on my face, the octopuses. It was just a day then, but to think, were we there now, you could touch my hair, kiss me, talk to me about anything, go virtually anywhere in the world. Not like now. Now our interactions are limited to pain and regret.
That's sharp and precise.
No, it's all you. I always loved you for it, but it could not save us. It could not make me stay. In the end, your mind just told you precisely how bad things are. And who would want to stay around for that? It's here, Harry. We are on Voyager Road. At the end of it, 300 meters from the stop. We used to come here to rent videos.
哦，这也是他们曾经住的地方。
There. You could not pay the electrical bill. It became a lightless tomb. The years you spent training for the militia, my parents' money, it was not good.
Surely the alcohol didn't help either.
Everyone has a little glass of wine every now and then. I certainly do. It's a Queen Regnant thing. I don't think it was the alcohol. It was inevitability. And my crown of immortality? No. You scared her out of me. With your crying, the awful time we wound up having. And the cheap rental flats you could afford. Can't you see? I can never think you're cool again. I can only think that way about new people.
You're a better man now. More level-headed. More normal.
No, it's too late. I found someone for whom I feel the same love I did for you. Only this time, he is more careful. He will not lose me. It will go somewhere. It will grow.
Your heart burns. Through the blackness, you feel the trickle of blood on the mattress below you.
Harry, do you notice how none of this is very funny?
呀，不，这很有趣，哈哈哈哈，很像我会表达。
Stop laughing like that, please. It's scary. Is there really anything left? If not, we can always repeat one of the things we have already talked about. Talk about it again. If you do not feel like doing that, you should let me go to the aerodrome.
Don't let her. Don't let her go there. You should redo the topics. Go over everything. The things you didn't say before, too. Make it go on and on.
It's not, but... I don't know why I said but. There is no but. That's it, yes. We've talked about it a million times. You will get over it, just like I did. People do. Things will get good for you again.
Where in hell? Oh yes, she'll come around now. I made her love you again, Harry. Her innocence, Dolores Day, fiddles with the handle of her airport bag. She has a pained expression on her face. It's agonizing. I don't understand. It was, she herself said.
We were bad for each other, okay? I was bad for you. Can you not see? I'm bad. I had to stop. I couldn't just turn into a bad person. You will get better.
Yeah， 有时候这其实是合理，但是我们完全不接受。就是在一个关系里面，这个德洛丽时代讲的说他会成为那个关系里面的坏人，这是很有可能的，因为他并没有办法接受 Harry 可能在的不好的情境，他是没有办法承受的，所以在那个情况他会怨恨他，反而这是一个很坏的关系。那 Harry 当然会变好，可能会慢慢变好，只是这个节奏他没有办法按照这个节奏留下来。
It just takes some time. For you, I think it will take something like 20 years, maybe? It was hard for me too, you know? I used to think I couldn't live without you. But I can. Yes. But that time is gone now. So very gone. What other things? We've been through all the things, Harry.
你是一个杀人凶手吗？
That is very contested by modern historians. Very contested. Plus, you're only saying this because things didn't work out between us. I have to go to the aerodrome now. I don't have time to defend myself from these accusations. You were very bad to me too. We've talked about it like 7 million times now. I don't want to do that anymore. I am actually very ordinary, Harry. Below this gown and wreath, I have an ordinary soul and ordinary thoughts. The only thing inhuman about me is this. This thing you've made me into. I'm sorry for saying so, but I just hate it. What is this? This is so far gone, Harry. I don't even...
哦，他所抱怨的是限制他的这个礼服、这个花冠，还有那个发光的肺，因为他成为了德洛丽时代的化身。可能在概念里面，我们也认为他就应该是这种人，可是他并不是，他是一个普通的人。而我们就是因为这个东西有争执。不，你是特别的，你的肺会发光。对。
My lungs do not glow, Harry. I am just like all the others. None of us have glowing lungs. Stop making me into some kind of...
She will, once you have erected the Temple of Light.
Yeah， 脑袋建造一道光之神庙。
An immortal temple of light. That sounds nice. I do want someone to do that for me. Who wouldn't? But not you. I don't want anything from you.
Yeah， 果然不会成功。
Your feet still tremble from the steps you took, as if over an enormous distance, standing against her. Her body close to you, radiating warm. With your eyes closed, you move your lips on her mouth. She is not kissing you back. The moment is ending. She is going to move her face away from yours. Trying hard not to look at you. When she withdrew and you held on to her hand, she tried not to look at your face and see the expression there. Brother, you should put me in front of a firing squad. I have no words for how I failed you. She breathes out heavily, as if something painful has passed through her, and shakes her head. She shakes her head one more time. The evening wind rustles her hair, blowing old newspapers and fast food wrappings down the street.
Why did you do that to yourself? You know I don't cheat, Harry. I never cheated on you. No, Harry. Not yet. There is one more thing you have to see. I'm pregnant. Of course not. I terminated yours. Don't you remember? You poor fuck. Poverty-stricken fuck. Now, go ahead. Ask me more questions. Let's talk about something else. I have to, Harry. Really, I've already missed the 8:30. I'm gonna go now.
Lies, sire. She cannot but love you. She has said so 100 times.
No. That would only be painful and dull. At the aerodrome, life, love, and laughter are waiting for me. At the cafeteria, dust, hell, and tragic comedy. That was someone else. I betrayed her, overwrote her, and I'm happier for it. And I'm really going now. The time is up. I must be on the 10:20 flight. I won't see you, but you will see me. Oh, Harry, this is a dream. Can't you see? I'm already in Morova by now. Who knows how long ago this happened? A year? 2? 5 years ago? Right here, tomorrow night. Once this dream starts happening, it keeps happening. 3 times a week, at least. And Harry, it really, really looks like it started happening again. There's the video rental. I'm suffocatingly beautiful and young, and I smell of tutti frutti chewing gum, like I did that time when I asked you for forgiveness, after leaving you the first time, so long ago. Oh yes, this is real darkness. It's not death or war or child molestation. Real darkness has love for a face. The first death is in the heart, Harry. See you tomorrow.
Oh, there, man. You've been squealing and thrashing around. Crazy. And now you're bleeding too? Again? Sure. That's why you mumbled about bitches. Real fine. Yeah, no biggie. Don't shit yourself. All the worst dreams are about bitches. You wouldn't believe the shit Kuno sees about sea. Now let's get this shit back on the road, yo. Just make sure you don't die. Kuno's no fucking mortician.
Yeah. 原来德维斯戴是在这里给他雕像。Sure. 我们去确认一下他有没有离开。所以噩梦变成之前 Harry 会这样一直酗酒，就是为了要避开那个东西。他会在梦境一直重复这个部分，因为他忘不掉。但是我们现在因为忘了所有的事情，所以我们开始重塑人格，再回去面对那个情境。或许慢慢的 Harry 就会变好，或许，或者他可能会变成原本的样子。I don't know。那他还在这。Yeah. 哦，他是从这边走。
The skiff is swaying on the waves by the dock.
Oh, yeah? We did good shit here, detective.
The skiff rocks gently under your weight as you get in. The ride back is uneventful and quiet. But for the sound of conversation on the water, there is someone inland waiting for you. You reach the jetty and climb out of the skiff. The skiff bobs in the calm waters. It has nothing more to do.
Okay, sure.
Kuno's a pig now.
Look what the tide brought him.
哦，我们在电话里面，我们57分局的人，我不确定他是我的搭档还是我的长官。
You look like a fucking clown, Harry. Not like a funny police officer, but like a real-life, full-time, pie-in-the-face, unicycle-riding circus employee.
Whatever this is, it is completely unimportant compared to what you've just seen. This is the man with sunglasses from the Whirling in Rags. But where are his sunglasses?
那墨镜男。
That's right. And you're some kind of an urban scarecrow thing? Bothered by it? Harry, you're a goddamn cop. They're afraid of you. Actually, are you? Are you still a cop? There's so much disco going on, it's hard to tell.
Vic, calm down.
We're not forgetting about anything. Look at you.
Good old pigs here.
Hello, I'm Trent Heilerstam. I believe we've met on several occasions.
哦，他是在海边带小朋友看壁画那个。
I'm your goddamn partner, Jean-Vic Kemar, and this is your special task force. Or what's left of it. Special Consultant Trent Heilerstam, Patrol Officer Judith Minot.
Hi.
We've come to scrape what's left of you off the pavement.
The kid's about to say he's Kuno.
Wait for fucking what? I'm Kuno. We come from Death Island.
And he said it.
Listen, Kuno. Harry and I are old friends from way back. Mind letting us have a moment? Won't be long. I just need to talk to Harry about some of the things I think he's done wrong lately.
Good luck with that. Sounds like you're in some shit.
Ari, we want to help you. Trant, I believe this is where you come in?
I don't quite know what I'm doing here. I was asked to participate as an expert. I think I need to manage your expectations a little. I'm at best an enthusiast in cognitive science.
所以现在是一个简易的审问庭吗？他们知道我状况不好，所以他就开始调查我在干嘛。
My background is in something else entirely. I engage in neurology on a merely theoretical level. In fact, I should probably get going.
No, Trant, it's too late. You're part of this shit now. What have you got to say for yourself, shit kid?
Shit kid. What an interesting moniker.
Yes, I'm Trant Heilestam. I never said I wasn't Trant Heilestam. Mikhail? Mikhail's my son. No, I was just interested in the Feld building and the Martinez beachhead. And Mikhail wanted to see Martinez. It was a coincidence. What indeed? I was asked to share my take on some of the more obscure theories developed in Königstein in the 30s. Like partial psychotraumatic amnesia, group personality theory.
He's here to see if you're insane. He is smart. Let's move on. The cafeteria manager you fucked over told us where you went. Strange. He didn't mention that. In fact, the establishment didn't look saved at all. There was a giant aerograffito in front of the building, mixed with blood. I don't know. It had shit kid written all over it. You, shit kid, that's you.
Despite all that you've done, the deserter, the phasmid, the case.
No, because of all that you've done. Yeah, Major Crimes Unit, under Lieutenant Dubois and Vicomar. Ring any bells? Refresh your memory? It's a goddamn Major Crimes Unit. There's you, me, Jude, Trant fucking Heidelstam, and Guillaume Baby.
I'm technically just a civilian advisor.
Oh, fuck you. You're part of this shit show. Oh, that's an interesting story, actually. Guillaume Bevy is a police reporter who joined our team. He was really good. Then he left because he lost faith in your ability to lead the unit. Other people have left too. Good, smart people. People we won't get back. Only me and this really patient patrol officer are still here. And Trant because I'm forcing him to stay.
Is this Guillaume Bevy blonde and partial to sunglasses?
See? There. He's getting it. I was impersonating him. Look at me, I'm G-Bevy. It was going to be funny, but then you really did have brain damage. So not so much anymore. Do? It's a major crimes unit. We cleared the desk of cases so Precinct 41 doesn't look like the worst station in town. We are shit tier now, Harry. Because of you. Where have we been? We've been fucking off as far as I remember. You told us to fuck off. You said we're cramping your style. Your detective god. Fuck everything. All we burn. Detect or die. And you were probably right too. I would have never let you abduct a kid and take him on a creepy boat trip in the middle of fucking March.
You talking about Kuno? Major Kuno wasn't abducted, you fucking fat dink. fuck out of here.
Oh, you think it was cool you saying that? Aesthetic somehow? You were crying when we got here, breaking things. You said we were going into the abyss.
他也是很冲啊，他也是很冲。对，可是我已经不是那个人了。呀，这个我觉得对大家都是一种极度的挑战。
None of us wanted to see the abyss, so we fucked off. Like you told us to. The bells aren't ringing because you have brain damage. Trant, this is where you come in. How bad is it?
Well, he doesn't have visible tremors, he talks without slurring, he can drive a boat, he's standing, reasoning. All good signs, but complete retrograde amnesia, episodic and semantic.
Meaning, you forgot both who you are and the definitions of money, Isola, Pell, and so on.
As displayed in the station call, our interactions with him, and I don't want to be a snitch, but also mine with him before when Harry did not seem to know who I was. It's all very interesting.
Interesting?
Yes, interesting. I have my theories, but I would like to hear Harry's thoughts first. Harry, what do you think happened to you? Neurologically, psychologically, and why not socioeconomically?
Corresponding to the 20-centimeter hole in your brain. Sure. This theory has great symmetry. I see how it folds into itself neatly. Yes, anomaly. Look, I get it. In your delirium, you came up with an anthroponetic explanation for why you're such an insane drunk. And I understand. I've been there. Perhaps it's not because he's a petulant teenager in a 40-year-old man's body. Perhaps it's pale-related, perhaps it's extra-physical. Or perhaps it can be cured with mesmerism. But then I think, no, that's unlikely. He's probably just an asshole. A drunk asshole who pretends to have amnesia to get out of shit.
But Detective Vigmer, he has blanked out before. Yes, a couple of times. After some of the more serious benders. One was after the two drunks case. The other when we looked into that mural.
So you don't remember not remembering. Beautiful.
你不记得自己不记得这件事。
The two cases in your ledger, the unsolvable case and the next world mural, those were recent.
Interesting. So at first he dipped his toes into it, prepared. That's where he would have gotten the idea, yes. Practice. And then he used alcohol to get there, so to speak.
What do you mean?
Well, here's my theory. What if this is an absolutely normal reaction to the world we're living in? What if this is not a significant anomaly at all? Something to be explained, approached as a defect? Look at the sensory input here. Look at the ruins, the neon. Listen to the radio, the multitudes, the people. Live here for 40 years. As a police detective, he's like a magnetic reader on the world tape, to borrow a known metaphor. Harry's been pushed flat against it. Total input.
Huh.
Hardwired to the free market. He just needed for its end.
Okay, Trent, thank you. That's absolutely meaningless. I'm glad we brought you. Will he or will he not be able to work in the major crimes unit? Is he a cretin now? I want to know that.
He's not a cretin, and he is able to do work. If not in his previous leadership role, then as a line detective.
No one even mentioned that. I misphrased my question. It should have been, is he able to put his clothes on and use the body? Or do we need to get him on a disability pension? Now nothing. Now we're just going to stand here. No, now we discuss that. What the fuck did you do to a motor carriage? Why is it there, Harry?
Lie. Just bide your time. Ask something, then lie.
Yes, in the ocean, under the sea. Our work vehicle, with fishing clams and other sea shit. I drew. You drove it into the water. Everyone on the street saw you do it. It's going to be a local landmark too, on the brochure. Thank you for fucking us, Harry. Thank you for destroying 45,000 real of police property that's coming out of my payslip. You know that, right? You're gonna get fired, and I'm gonna pay till I die. It doesn't matter. Your badge, Harry. Show me your badge.
He squints at it, suspiciously, trying to ascertain if it's not a blue candy wrapper or a piece of vinyl.
Okay, and your gun?
What is it with all these material objects?
Ah, he has it. I thought it was in the ocean. You're drunk like a bum, Harry. Put that thing away before you kill someone. You were never supposed to lose it in the first place. Not lost. Is your gun's natural state, you drunk bum. I don't buy it. Why do you smell like a corpse then, huh?
Oh, come on! You gotta cut him some slack! Pig's been working hard, digging through the guts of corpses and shit, getting shot and shit.
I don't believe you. You're drunk. You let a suspect escape, a certain classier, because you were too drunk to assess a flight risk.
We've read the reports, Harry. Lieutenant Kitsohagi's. We know.
Oh, well, if she was nice. I'm not even gonna get into the other suspect, the one who shot herself, in the head. Or the fact that you're Evra Claire's little peony now, doing I don't know what for him. That's small-time stuff. That's nothing. That's a humorous anecdote. Compared to the 6 people who were gunned down, the streets are literally red with blood. Lieutenant Kitsuragi is barely clinging to life in the hospital. Harry, it was fucking mass murder.
Yo, I'ma stop you right there, fuckface. It's Kuno time. No, Kuno's going all in. First of all, yo, those guys were all f***ed. The guys in the armor, f***ed. The Union guys, f***ed. So yeah, suck Kuno's dick. You don't know me.
Yeah, Kuno 也是很有印象。
You don't know what happened here. You don't know this shit. Automatic fucking weapons, urban battleground shit, battle lines drawn in blood, blood's meridian. You don't know this shit. Now, Kuno wasn't there. Right, you getting this? Kuno was breaking it up with Kuno's main bitch, see? Parting of the ways shit. But when Kuno got there, Pig had fucking cleaned up, blood and ruin. Smoked all those dinky fuckers. Saved this shit. Martinez shit. I see he's mourning and shit. His main pig got semi-wasted, sent to the boo-boo mobile. Kuno steps up. Kuno fucking fills those shoes. Big boy shoes. Detective Kuno.
He comes to a sudden, abrupt stop.
Are you done?
Yo, Kuno feels like you weren't really listening to Kuno. You were hearing, but you weren't listening. Fucking the Armour Boys came to Martinez to fuck shit up. Hardy Boys, or whatever the fuck they are. They were telling everyone and their mum how they wasted one of those armor fucks. It was always gonna go down like that. My pig stepped up, got fucked in the leg for it. Sacrifice style.
Not bad, Kuno. Could be a little shorter, though.
有点太简短了。对 ，Yeah.
Yes, I understand. He was in the fight.
Second, you dinky fucking asshole. This pig right here. This oink oink motherfucker solved that shit. On Death Island. Case solved. Go home or fuck off. Yeah, some fucked up grandpa did it. Fucking grandpa in the woods or some shit. Old shit. Kuno doesn't know about that. Look, the real shit here is... Yeah, straggler, sure. Are you getting this smart shit? The old fuck killed him. Confessed to it too. We got him snitching on himself. Popo style.
A straggler. From the revolution.
Yeah, fucko. He's on the island right now. In a coma or some shit. Oh, and we also got the gun. Gun of the killer shit. You know what I mean? Now, let's get our big boy shit on.
He means murder weapon.
Yeah, spin that real shit, pig. Murder weapon. Big boy shit. Yeah, big shit. We're taking them all down. We're cleaning this shit up. Now, listen up, soup fuck. You're gonna shit yourself because it's gonna get wacko natural.
Wacko natural. I think I know what it's going to be.
Too late. We're in this. There's a fucking 4-ton mantis on the island.
What? Sorry, kid. Me and Harry need to.
Yo, this is like the biggest moment in history right now. You wanna fucking listen to what's coming out of Kuno's mouth. We saw a giant insect, white as fuck. Literally the Insulindian phasmid or some shit. Praying mantis style. It was 3 meters tall, and this pig right here.
His hand is shaking with rage and excitement.
This fucking old popo discovered it. Me and the pig bacon discovered a new species. It was beautiful. It was... You ain't seen this kind of animal before? Fucking miracle shit. This case, this fucking grandpa shit, this ugly shit, it's nothing. We saw a ghost. A real life ghost. Like he fucking proved ghosts are real. It's that big, Popo. It's fucking...
His eyes are welling up now.
Why are you not fucking shitting yourselves? What's wrong?
Did he just say Insulindian phasmid?
I don't know. I zoned out. Harry, did you just pick up some Mylan berm and pin it on him?
You aren't fucking listening. The bum is nothing. This is science history here. It was the Insulindian phasmid. It's connected to the shit. Tell him.
Lieutenant, please. You have to have more than just some mantis. The straggler, stick to that. You said you solved the murder.
It's not going well. Present something now. Something sane and clear. Make your case.
Lilianovich. A revolutionary matronym. Of course, excuse me, I just thought it was noteworthy.
He wasn't quite sure about the straggler before he heard this detail. It must have convinced him.
Jealousy? He's what, 80, 90? Didn't you say he's been in hiding since the revolution?
Yeah, Suit. Check this shit out. The Merc was banging some chick he wanted to bang, so we shot him. Chick's called Klaasje.
Klaasje, as in the suspect he let escape from Kitsuragi's report.
Fucking snitch beano clad. Yeah, that chick. Get over it, pig. She didn't do it. It was Grandpa on the island. Merc was fucking her, and he couldn't hack it. Kuno can hack it.
Okay, and he'll confess to the prosecution too?
A detective and a civilian. Jean, and the gun. He has it.
Okay, we'll see about it when we get Coast Guard on the island.
This is good. They can't deny it.
What? On behalf of?
For the sake of political neutrality, I would like to not partake in anything union-related.
This has to be good stuff for him to backpedal out of it at first mention.
The fuck, you puss? This'll send shit flying. Trust Kuno. Grandpa laid down some real shit, conspiracy style.
If that's even remotely true, then a clandestine investigation will be required. It smells like bad news to me. A classic shit-kid case that'll get people killed or fired.
当然，可是如果你要做一个体制内的警察，就是要干这种事情，不是吗？这就是你相信的体制。
Not discussing it further out here in the open is probably a good idea. People must have seen you return from the island. Word travels fast.
Yes. Fallen through a gap in a boardwalk. Drunk.
The body was transported to Precinct 41, our morgue. I had Tilbrook and Mullins take care of funeral arrangements and family stuff.
You're not the only cop in the world, Harry. This all comes back to us.
Still, good work with the missing person, Detective.
I don't know what a doomed commercial area is. No, it didn't. It didn't turn out to be anthroponetical again. Enough with 2mm holes and the giant box. This isn't Paradox B. We're a police force.
Paradox B is a fringe science magazine published in Grad. Its mission is to explain theories like telekinesis and intra-isolary power before they get out of hand.
What were you even doing in some commercial area? Your job was to solve a murder, not Martinez.
Damn, now it sounds like you were just wasting time.
This pig helps people, okay? He's a fucking handy helper. He does that shit. He finds insects and solves side shit. It's his style. Side style.
Jean, it is his style.
You're right. It is a small thing. Does anyone care about a jacket? No one? See? No one cares. How? It seems to be ongoing. I see red banners on the gates. Go and hand the terminal over to the Clare brothers. Sounds like you got played, Harry, because you were off your tits on Al Ghul. It doesn't matter how we know about Al Ghul. What matters is, you're Everett Clare's peony now. Just as I said, he's a mob boss, did you know? Is that why you want us to investigate the assassination of the previous Union head thing? To get off Everett's hook?
You fucking twisting his words again. My pig's not dirty. This is fucking paladin shit. He don't bend like that. Tell him.
What was that? It sounded like you set up a nightclub in the church. That's great. Anthroponaut is a great new career for you. After police officer. I don't care. Go live in the fucking Vale.
Get off the church shit. It's making you sound crazy.
No. Sure, you get the case together. You can do police work. In bouts. That's not a surprise to me. Even the insect. I don't care. But you're an alcoholic. And you've been drinking. Again. I won't let my life unravel because of this.
Jean, I think he hasn't. I can see it on his face.
Okay. So he stayed here for what? A week?
It's tough. One of the toughest addictions to overcome. Comparable only to heavy synthetic opiates. Even morphine is easier to kick than alcohol, statistically. The odds are against him, especially at his age.
He's too old. He's been like this for too long. I've seen him try many times. It's a farce by now.
If you declare yourself a doomed man does not need comfort from anything. He can go on without drink or help, like a clockwork. For the Revachol Citizens Militia, a blue forget-me-not in the grey sky. Think you can detect in Jamrock, Boogie Street, Coudon, Leroyam, Underground, Coal City, on the 881. It will all be yours to sift through when the last snow has melted.
这是一种 bluff， 一种虚张声势。有没有希望呢？不知道。我要成为。
Listen to this shit, man.
Detective, I just don't want this trial to go on any longer. It's cold outside and let's just go.
Fucking Harry, fuck you for bringing this kid with you. It's only because he's defending you. It's the only reason you're not staying here to die. You manipulative son of a bitch. It is cold, and we have vehicles in the square. The perp needs to be taken into custody. Let's get a move on.
The man looks westward, impatiently, jingling his car keys in his pocket.
Who are you? You're a gym teacher, Harry. Well, obviously you're not a gym teacher anymore, but...
Before you were a cop, you were a gym teacher in Coron. It's getting really cold outside. Should we maybe...
难怪为什么那女生会跟我们跟 Harry 分手，因为他付不起他的钱，如果他必须要负担2个人的经济开支，他需要受训成为一个合格的警探，然后才可以支付他这一笔庞大的开支，或许，然后他也有酗酒或干嘛的，所以。
No, pig. That explains everything. The running, the jumping, the guns on your arms, your whack mustache. Your lame-ass pants before, Like this fucking retro shit that's going on. Kuno's seen all this before in gym class.
And this guy, too. God, even this javelin-throwing freak here.
You've been on about Mike again. I hate that guy. Yes, you taught gym in school. I believe that's the term. Taught gym at a high school. You were a high school gym teacher.
The smell of sweat and glue. The worn floorboards. Kudo is just east of Jamrod. It was a short walk every morning to the baseball field or the sports building.
In your 20s or late 20s, you've really let yourself go since then. The regular, you found some chick, she inspired you to fight the big fight, be more than you are, all that.
Kuno fucking knew there had to be something wrong if you can run like that.
It's not a mystery. Some chick fucked you over. Also, you were drunk. Dora something? Dora England. Yeah, you mentioned the name.
Not Dora Dubois.
Something like that. Half Vazan.
Vasa is where beautifully and impossibly blonde people come from.
No one is married anymore. This is Revachol. God, I don't know. 6 years ago, she was way before my time. Yeah, or 7. You're not doing too good there. It's an old man thing. 2 old years equals 1 normal year. That and the Rangalon really tore you a new one. A big one. Incredibly bangable. She was extremely fuckable, Harry. Gorgeous. A gorgeous bourgeois woman. Wayfish. Like a Welkin, basically.
Snow Welkin. Blonde Welkin.
I've only seen a picture, but it's obvious you formed a real spiritual connection with how pretty she was. One you never recuperated from.
Look, the sun is about to go down. It's time to go home.
I think she taught in the Académie des Arts, east of the river. Way east. Hard to say which came first, the middle-class chick or the drink. Egg and the chicken kind of thing. My point is, you need to see a psychiatrist about this shit. Not a psychologist. Several degrees harder. Is there something harder than a psychiatrist? A forensic psychiatrist? Go talk to that.
In other words, he's heard enough about this.
No. You're too unstable to work for a mob boss. You're suicidal, Harry. No mob boss would take you.
I assure you, I wouldn't consult for a corrupt unit.
He would immediately backpedal out of it.
Us? We're the bloody murder station, haven't you heard? We're the bad guys. No one likes us.
What? Bitches dream of the 41st? Why do you think Kuno's in this shit? Weird is, it's fucking violent. Your Captain Price dusted like 1,000 people.
库诺到底讲什么？
Thank you, Kuno. You're being kind. It's an understaffed station and the district is too big, which is why we need to...
Get back to it. We left Torson and McLean to run the Sea Wing. It's not good. Mac the Torso Torson and Chester McLean. They're not fit to run a wing. Believe me. Things are shaky as it is.
They are damn iconic though, Torson and McLean.
Yeah, not like us. Two clinically depressed old men. Where's the contrast here? We are garbage. God. There are 4 wings, Harry. A, B, C, and D. We're in C. It's made of losers and clock punchers. You and I reconceptualized it as a task force. It was a mistake.
It's a mistake. 啊，我们硬起来把这事情搞定，结果反而是一个错误。因为你看，我这个概念式的警探根本就错了。
There's also a lot of outside help involved, not only me. Other losers too.
Ptolemy Price? He's the son of the old Price, one of the founders of the RCM.
Yeah, that shit's fucking famous on Channel 8. Kuno hears this shit.
Somewhere under the curved roof of a former silk factory shaped like a ladybird with 2 chimneys, Police Captain Ptolemy Price sits behind a heavy wooden desk. Resident medic Nix Gottlieb pours him coffee. It's silent in the captain's office. They speak of change, the city, the tension on the streets. They speak of the events of April and the blood on the streets in May.
So he remembers that. Yes, there may have been a raid on some churches. It wasn't good press.
Shooting up churches never is. I was out of town, to be clear.
Our enemies were hiding in a church, to the best of our information. That's it. I'm not talking about this anymore. Your security clearance is shit tier right now. You have to wait for it to go up.
Your clearance will not go up while you're within earshot of the Union headquarters.
Okay, it's not the bloody murder station. It's an old converted silk mill with green desk lamps and a coffee corner. A lot of good people work there, hard, every day.
Jamrock is the largest ghetto in Rivershall. Faubourg, technically, but it's divided into 11 districts. Jamrock only has us.
哇，真的太惨了！11个行政区域，但是整个加姆尔克只有他们分区。
Kuno's liking this shit. Jamrock is the real shit. Mayonnaise is fucking white as balls. See shit. This ain't a real ghetto.
Thank you, Kuno. You bring light to my day. Who is Lena? Well, good luck finding her once we get back.
Fuck do you think? Gonna rock that law enforcement shit with you guys? Detective Kuno? Like you promised?
Like you promised? No, he's not. What is he, 10, 11?
Kuno's fucking 19?
You have to be 15 for the junior officer program. You're not even that.
Hey, you don't get it? Kuno's got pig all over him. Kuno smells of bacon grease. Being seen with you, fucking informant shit. You think no one sees this? They're gonna hang me by the nuts if you leave me here. You want that on you? A dead kid? Or you want Kuno at your station solving shit? Like we just did?
His hands are shaking and his face is white.
I don't care. He can't be a cop. He's just a kid. A kid who says every 4 seconds.
I won't say it. I won't say it anymore.
His teeth are clenched and his throat moves in a gulping motion.
Maybe you can take the kid with you. Enroll him a year earlier and say he's 14. If he...
I promise I won't say it. I won't say any of it anymore.
For God's sake. Yes, we'll do it.
Another sigh of surrender.
Good.
Fuck it, let's go. Trump brought his motor carriage. It's a 20-minute drive to Jamrock.
Under the evening sky, the great district turns on its lights. A chessboard of wooden houses, 80,000 living souls inside. Fire traps as far as the eye can see, from Main Street to Precinct 41 atop the motorway, to Boogie Street forking into the dark horizon. You close your eyes and hear the dogs bark. A lone woman sits by a factory window, dreaming of meteorite strikes. On Rue de Saint-Jérôme, a square bullet slides into a square-shaped chamber. In Old South, a man without eyelids smiles. Spring has come. It's time. Torson? Yes. McLean? Yes. Hiddleston? No. Vicmere? Yes. Dubois? Yes. Really? Nick Gottlieb looks up from the list. I hear he's unstable. You say that like it's a bad thing. Captain Potomac Price gestures with a ballpoint pen. It's dim in the office, and the curtains are drawn. Harry's our man. He'll pull through. When he does, he'll side with the RCM. Understood. Gottlieb returns to the list. Minot, of course.
Huh. 这个是 RCM 公民武装的部分吗？还是委员会上级？就是神社首号的上级，也就是道德委员会他们那群人。
Wonderful. Then can we please just go back to Jamrock now?
Oh my. Yeah, what again? What again? Wow， 有很多东西在脑袋转，很难立即把它变成一些言语。 hard to say。这算是一个怎样的结局？不是很确定，因为我这一个已经不算是第一次玩了，我曾经有以前有玩过这一部游戏。当然那时候就是自己开心，所以就自己玩。然后那时候给我的冲击非常的大，所以想说这是一个非常好的游戏，可以推广。那我觉得他们用心程度到你玩这个，最后破解这个案子的时候，第一个评价不一样。我是说，那个 John 那个角色，他曾经是他是我们的搭档，也不是曾经，他是我们的搭档，他给出的评价会不一样。另外就是对于我这个人有没有上瘾这件事情，然后用什么手段去破解我的任务，这个会有影响。再来就是他在游戏里面，因为你所采取的不同的路线跟道德选择模式，它会呈现出完全不一样的风格。这是在游戏里面很重要的一个部分。我的意思是说，当你选择需不需要使用一种手段去强调你的能力，或者是去展现你的雄风，然后以它为诱因去让别人屈服，用什么方式？因为大家都说，那个杜波瓦是人形开罐器嘛，你还是在做这件事情。可是你选择你用理性说服他，或者是强调不可抵挡的证据的时候，那种强硬、那种力量在你的文字里面，在你的说法里面，对方是无从辩解的。他顶多他能做什么？他也不能举起手来就把你揍翻，不能随便啊，因为这样子调查下来依然是有问题。对，但工会那群人有点疯疯癫癫的，所以有可能他们会随便乱杀人，就是他真的不爽哈，因为他们认为是当地的司法保护者之类的。But anyway， 在这个过程中，你会完成完全不一样的选择，也会影响到不一样的结果，因为它每一个东西都是骰骰子，所以或许在像后面我们把德洛丽丝带认为是我们熟悉的女生的时候，这个杜波瓦的前女友的时候，因为那已经是一种虚假了，但是我能不能从那种状况里面走出来，可能跟我们的前面对话有关。就我能不能放开这一段情绪，会跟我们采取的立场，会，因为我们是很直接，所以他就说我们都总为这种事情在吵架。那我并没有办法理解他，所以我一直在强调我自己的观点，就说是就是，不是就不是。他就说 no， 事情并不是这样子。然后如果你这样说，我就只是坏人而已。那如果我是坏人，那我必须要离开你。对，那所以这是一个非常非常两难的问题。那这也只是其中一个地方，我相信按照另外一个前提，我是可以把教堂变成那个毒品实验室的，这个是没有问题。但是我也不确定，如果有机会，可能再回来试试看，就是说，如果我把教堂这边变毒品实验室，最后会成为什么样的样子？然后如果我真的有跟工会长做出什么样的协议，然后是危害到 RCM 或者是联盟制度的话，那我会被判刑吗？还是什么样的选择，它造成什么样不一样的结果？这个我都不确定。但是我相信他们应该都有对应的结局 会在游戏里面，所以这个点是我非常非常推荐这款游戏，因为所有的流程，然后还有故事发展的走向是合理，而且经得起推敲的。在所有你跟自己的对话中间出现的那些声音，第一个是线索，一个是对方可能的想法，再来就是你察觉到的蛛丝马迹，你可以利用它，或者是你可以follow your heart， 然后做你认为觉得对的事情。那里面可能是堕落，或许啦，但是为自己着想，就像我的搭档 Kingsley 讲的说，没有一个警探是完美无瑕，所以在从中得到自己希望的东西，在一定限度内，他认为这还是公正无私的行为，而且那个合成警探，他是他们分局里面派出基本上最厉害的人，因为能派出最厉害的人才来这边解决凶杀案嘛。对，所以我会认为这是一个非常有趣的一个过程，从完全不知道为什么到后面，然后去了解杜布瓦的过去，然后还有在游戏里面我们怎么去看不同势力之间的角力。还有他们采取的立场，对，像乔安娜，他最后的立场就很果决，就是如果发动战争，并且不计一切，让马丁内斯与野松公司之间全面爆发争斗，是他所希望，或者是他愿意拿上台面去赌的东西。那他们负担不起这样的结果，所以他宁愿退出。这里如果工会想要，我们就把它让给工会。那或许它会带来一连串的影响，但是如果你让野松公司也结束了，工会自己本身能承担野松公司的所有业务吗？它能承包吗？这个就是会是一个问题。所以可能后来他们双方都把赌注压在未来，对工会就把现在说，我们就只有现在，所以我跟你赌，我赌那个我可以拿到未来。野松公司就说好，我放掉，但是未来你有没有办法更进一步？因为我知道你的意图了，所以他们可能会在物流上面或政治上面再稍微做一点防线，让工会势力不会再扩大。但是这个就是工会想要，就是我只要 local， 我只要当地。然后他如果哪一天成为种子，大家就这其实做法也跟共产的激进路线很像，但是他们所代表的核心意思不一样。然后共产在这个游戏里面确实也消失了，很像是我们现在认为政治体制，现在全世界的政治体制还是共产的，只有3个国家吧。就中华民国，中华人民共和国，对，没错。然后还有俄罗斯联邦政府，还有古巴，没4个，还有那个北韩，对。但 anyway， 这是一个很好玩的一件事情。那中间还讲到很多的。赤裸裸的歧视跟刻板印象，在金合成身上，就 Kingsley 那个警探，我们搭档警探身上就表现得很清楚，就是他非常讨厌人家称为他是一个移民，他认为他就是瑞瓦肖人，不管他的祖辈来自哪里，他生在瑞瓦肖，他就是瑞瓦肖人，而且某种程度他对瑞瓦肖还有他所代表的公民武装的现状感觉到骄傲。他没有特别去描述这一点，可是从他的字里行间还有他的身份认同，他觉得这就是他。这个就蛮好玩的。 ，yeah。所以我们的 Disco Elysium 的游戏这一次就玩到这边了。